All right, thank you for joining. Today we will go over Aura Network. This was a request from my last video. So yeah, like I said before, if you leave a comment below of a project you would like to see me chart, I will do my best to do the charting. If not, I will just stick to the main projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, and even BitTensor, right? So projects that just have a lot of institutional backing and crypto projects that have ETFs. Those seem to be the ones that are holding strong. And I think I said Solana, right? So since this is a chart request or a network, you'll see here, this thing is pretty much dead. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And it just keeps making lower lows and lower highs. It's extremely close to zero, right? So zero is right about there. Let's go ahead and update the coordinates. Right, so that's zero. So with that being said, you'll see that from zero to current price, yeah, that's 30,000%, right? Keep that in mind. But from the current price to zero is about 99, 100%. So no matter where you are, it's pretty much 100% loss once price gets down here. If it gets anywhere close to here, it's just going to get delisted, right? I don't even think it's possible to even get a liquidity grab below zero. So right now, this is the last and final support. If you're looking to go long, wait for price to get down to this level at around 0.005, reclaim this level, and then you just aim for the previous highs, right? Everything is looking very bearish right now, and actually not right now, since inception. It's just been extremely bearish, right? Let's go to the weekly chart. Massive liquidity wicks, right? So grabbing liquidity, moving down, grabbing liquidity, moving down, grabbing liquidity, moving down. Yeah, there's no place to really look for a trade besides that. Yeah, these lows down here, point of control sits down here. Maybe you could try it. You know, this is technically going to be a weekly level, so that'll be an interesting area to possibly go for a long. If you get a nice reaction, you probably won't get time to enter a project like this. And then, yeah, it just seems like these wicks are about 30% high every single time. So wait for this level, put your sell at this high, 125% away if you get lucky. But maybe just get conservative and take a 25% gain, because I believe once price hits this level, you'll probably get a nice reaction, 25%, 30% to the upside. Surprisingly, this project's actually been out for a little while. It's been out for almost 4 years, and it's just been doing nothing but making lower lows and lower highs. So clearly it's a project to just short. Even though it is extremely low right now, you still will probably get paid a lot better on shorts than longs, right? So with this, you just have to find major resistance and yeah, just keep short, right? This is a support resistance line. So if price gets back here, what do? Look to short, right? Also, there's a little breaker bar here, daily. Same thing here, but you could just see, right? Selling pressure, selling pressure. Buyers stepped in, selling pressure, more sellers than buyers. Support was lost. So any one of these highs would be reasonable to look for another short to continue lower, right? And yes, of course, price can just absolutely rocket past it because I'm sure it's a low liquidity project. So that's probably what's going to happen. But in my opinion, wait for some highs to be taken out and just keep on shorting, because shorts are what pays on this project, clearly. I would not be long unless you're going to toss in like a few bucks that you do not care to see go to zero, right? So once again, not financial advice, strange project, but I believe that this thing is basically dead. Yeah, this is just like a gambling project. So short. Yeah, there's not much to it. Yeah, not much to it at all. Let's go remove that. Yeah, that's major resistance, support, fair value gaps, inverted fair value gaps, wicking into resistance, again, breaks through, support, breaks through again, resistance. Yeah, this 1 penny is your resistance. So 1 penny to 0.003. That's your range. That is your trading range currently, before it makes another final low and then just gets eliminated, right? It's probably going to get delisted in my opinion a few months from now, unless it gets a random scam pump like something like this. But any major pump, I'll wait for things to cool off and then just short. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining. Short Aura, in my opinion. Not financial advice. And yeah, leave a project down below you'd like to see me chart. This one is just keeping things very simple. You could clearly see the range on the weekly. Here, yeah, maybe, you could say, okay, well, this is the range high. All right. Trade that range if you want to. The project is dead. Take care.